Okay. The stream has been updated once more. That was the Planet X Jupiter unboxing. It is now time to look at some Minecraft. Let me just turn off the command and timer for unboxing. Bleh, there we go. Quote 369 for my triple 69 I would like. Michaela Cole, Hannah John Cameron, Anya Taylor Choi. Oh yes, Choi? Joy. Joy is what I was meant to say. Here we go. In an English country, Minecraft. Right, I have some mods installed in the game. Here is a list of them. Not a huge amount, but they have a lot to offer, as I will tell you about when we go through them. I've also got a fun way to start this adventure, so let's jump in. I have, of course, called the place Junk World. Ignore creative mode. I am in survival mode when I was last in there. Here we go. Oh, I'm excited. It's been so long since I've done a solo... Well, it's been so long since I've done a modded survival game. Come on, OBS, keep it together. The only thing I've allowed myself to do is build myself a nice player home with a good storage system. Otherwise, everything is still going from scratch. I've got no tools, no food or anything, so the aim to begin with will just be to get tools and shit. Anyway, here we are. This is my home. Ooh, God. Ooh, the lag is real. Come on, OBS. Are we good? Oh, it's struggling. Oh, it's trying. Let me see if I can... I might roll back the render distance. Put it to 15 or something. Oh, God. 15. There we go. I might have to figure out another way of doing this. Hello? Well, clearly I'm right on top of some kind of dungeon. Might just put the master volume down to 50% or something. I want to be able to hear the game, but not a huge amount. Okay. Alright, I think everything's finally caught up now. I think it was just as it was loading in that it was causing a bit of lag. Welcome home. Here I am in my brand new virgin world. All I've done is build the house. That's going to get annoying. I think once I have some tools, I'm going to light up and kill whatever's down there. Let me show you the house. Here's the outside. I've got a little... I don't really know what to call this bit. An alcove with a fence post to hitch up any potential mount I might get. There are several mount options available. You might get a little clue there as to see what can break these. Well, yeah, you do get a clue as to what can break these, but you also get a clue as to what these are from. Inside. So, there's a little something for you. We'll get more on that later. I've got McCaw's furniture, which acts as a storage unit, and also, as you can see, you can use it to enchant things, if you had several of them. These are also from McCaw's furniture, tables and chairs, which you can sit on, as standard. I'm a big fan of furniture in Minecraft, honestly. It's just a nice little detail that just improves your home something, you know, mwah. This is going to be where the furnaces and stuff are. That's why this room's a bit empty, but we also get some counters from McCaw's furniture mod. I think there's a spider on the roof. Let's go upstairs first. Decorative blocks. Decorative blocks doesn't add a huge amount, but they have a nice touch. So we've got a spruce beam and chandeliers, and I think earlier you may have seen, yeah, here they go. We've got support blocks as well. Again, it's really simple, but it does a lot. The blocks aren't just floating. You can put something in there that's a support block that isn't like repurposing a different block, you know. Oops. Here is where the magic happens. There's a pufferfish in a clear item frame on the fireplace. So more bookshelves, a desk, a bed, and some special windows. And then the last thing to show downstairs. So this is a design that I carried over from Herdcraft. I really liked the basement that I had in House Robot. Oh, excuse me, so I've used that here. And what I've got, instead of chests, is storage drawers. They can each hold 4 items and 8 stacks of that item, I believe is what that means. And, you know, with all this, that should hopefully be enough storage, at least for now. There will be more storage solutions to look at later. So before I explore the contents of this chest, let's just show you what we've got in terms of mods. See, look, 70 pages of items. We've got Tinker's Construct, which I am a huge fan of. That will be one of the first mods that I actually get into properly. I mean, this alone is taking up all of these pages. You can kind of see what it is. It's like customizable tools. Like you choose the blade, you choose the handle, you choose the attachments that links everything together. It's a really customizable mod. And it adds more than one type of tool as well, so those will really come in handy. Still clicking through it. It's all still Tinker's Construct. And there's a lot more in here that I remember as well. We're still in there. Still in there. Jesus Christ. Will this never end? Oh, here we go. The Twilight Forest. If you don't know what the Twilight Forest is, it adds a whole other realm for you to explore. Much more to do in there than there is in the Nether. Much more colourful, much more interesting. Loads of kind of like end game loot. So I won't be going there just yet. But that is something I'm looking forward to doing as well. I think this is all still Twilight Forest. Yeah. Storage drawers. So you get a drawer controller. Okay, this is all stuff I don't know. Trim. Okay. There's a lot in these mods that I've done before, but there is more that I haven't done before. We've got Mechanism. That's another one I'd like to get into quite early on, because that adds like much better quality of life once you get to it. Like, it is like technology based. And you can also make a little... you can make a digital miner, which is arguably a bit cheaty, but I don't think it is. It's just cool. It's convenient. But we're not going to get any of those just yet. Yeah, this is all still Mechanism. Mechanism. See, this is good shit right here. Free runners and jetpacks and stuff. HDPE reinforced elytra. Oh my god. We've also got Alex's mobs. So I did want to go with Mo Creatures, but that wasn't available for 1.18.2. So Alex Mobs was. And honestly, this adds just as much stuff to the game as Mo Creatures did. And there's even some fantastical creatures in there. I think there's even... yeah. There's Among Us. Amogus. Oh shit. Hang on. This is all still Minecraft. That's all still Minecraft. Yeah, McCaw's Furniture, we saw that. Death Chest, I haven't had a chance to look at yet, for obvious reason. Dragon Mount's Legacy is an interesting one. I couldn't find much of that in terms of items. Yeah, this is it. That's all you get. But I think it starts with the Ender Dragon. So that's something that I will actually do on stream at some point. But again, it'll be once I'm tooled up. Jade is what tells me about what I'm looking at. So there you go. It contains 5 chance cubes, which is another mod I've got. JEI is just enough items, and that is what gives me this. And what I love about this... Oh, I want an anvil. How do I craft an anvil? Well, if I click on it, it'll tell me. Oh, and there's such a thing as an uncrafting table. Hang on. Formulaic assembler. And a robot. Yes, I can make a little companion robot at some point. Which I will be able to give a custom name, so I might let the chat vote on the name for that. Now, oh, it's night time. I'm going to go to bed. I've done a lot of talking. Why? Oh, this. It's affecting the door. There we go. Bleh. Okay. So, the chance cubes can be found in the wild, I've found. They can also appear in like loot chests, like dungeons and pirate ships. But what they do is funny, risky, but possibly rewarding. As the name suggests, they have a chance of doing something to me, or doing something to the world. So I'm going to go far away from my home. In fact, I might... Is this far enough? No, I feel like I'm going to go a little bit further. You never know. If you get 9 of them, you can assemble them into a giant chance cube, which makes the Inception blah sound when you place it. Hello, Leo boy. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, I think I'm going to do it on top of this mountain. I think this is far enough away. Okay, chance cube number 1. Will it help or will it hinder? All blocks turn to cheese. Kinda. Let's see. Oh wait, have I got to break it? Okay. Herobrine joined the game! Another day, another time. Left the game. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's like a little Easter egg one there. So, there's a bit of lore surrounding Herobrine. I don't know all of it. Okay, let's see what the next one does. What did that do? Nothing... Nothing happened. That... Oh. It's saying I can't break snow? Wait. Okay, maybe sometimes they do nothing. Number 3. Oh, Jesus! Well, that was Darude. Oh, Sandstorm. Darude. I wonder if there's anything in the middle. I was like, oh shit, has this not done anything either? And then, nope. I really should get a shovel, but let's see. I hope there's something in the middle. A soft, gooey center. No, there's nothing in the middle anyway. It might just be all sand, I don't know. I should... Oh no, I can't get snow blocks, can I? Okay, never mind, carry on. Oh, I didn't talk about the books, did I? I didn't make those books. You have them when you arrive in the game. One kind of walks you through Tinker's Construct, and the other walks you through Alex's mobs. Actually, these are all the mobs that we can encounter with this mod. Grizzly bear. A fly. Endergrade, like a tardigrade. What else we got? A lobster. Look at that. It's so cool. It wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Hammerhead shark. So some of them drop valuable things that you can use to make special special weapons and gear and whatnot. Others you can mount and ride. What's that? A bone serpent. Oh my god. Dwells in the deep lava lakes of the nether. What else we got? Giant squid. I spawned this in my testing world. That looks really cool. There's the mungus. Mungi are strange fungal creatures found in the mushroom fields. That's just there for the memes, isn't it? Catfish, flying fish, scallywag, bison. Oh my god, a jaboa. Ah, cute. Elephant. Now, elephants you can ride. But you have to tame them, I think, first. Alligator snapping turtle. A spectre. So one thing I saw, again, this is when I was exploring my testing world, the crocodiles, they actually come onto land and drag mobs into the water. It was a really nice touch to see, and it's really clever AI for it to do that. Right, anyway. Quality content right there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, depending where I go, it might end up eating me. Again, I haven't really explored this world. I didn't want to learn anything about it before the streams. Okay. One before last. Oh god! Invisible, what do they call them? I've forgotten what they're called. Ah, no! Go away! Silverfish. Oh, I don't have any... Hang on, wait. What if I drop the sand on them? Encase them in a thing of sand. Come on. Oh, this'll do it. There we go. Monster Hunter. Oh, wait. No. You're supposed to die! Fuck off! What if... Imagine if the last one, the last chance cube, gave me some, weapons or something. Might actually eat me. No! Run away, run away. Let me try and nerd pole out of here again. Okay, there we go. Blockadile Dundee. Oh no, I can't quite reach them. There we go. I don't know if the Jade mod is outlining them for me. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, this way. Beautiful. You guys wanna... Oh, no, go away! Oh, no! Go away! Okay, there's only 2 left. One left. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, and I've put down most of the sand that I picked up. Alright, please, just have something useful for me. In before I die. Ah! No! Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Wow. Oh. That's brilliant. Nothing useful. Absolutely nothing useful out of 5 chance cubes. Some of them were funny, though. Yeah, fight of the century. You got that right. Okay, well, there's nothing here. And, oh my god, there's a village. I can get free food. I mean, borrow the food that the villagers make. Jesus Christ. I might even kip in one of their beds. Ah! That, over there, is something from Tinker's Construct. You can use slime as a building material, and you get it from these floating slime islands. But oh, there you go. That's an Alex's mob, a little raven or something. I can't sprint. Ugh, so slow. Must get to bed before the villagers do. Get out! Thank you. There you go. All yours now. You want emeralds? Yeah, of course you do. Everyone, you all want fucking emeralds, don't you? Emerald this, emerald that. Yeah, look at that. There's a fly. I could break these to get wheat, couldn't I? Mustn't take too much fall damage. Your cat walked over your keyboard. Ah, hello, cat. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah! Oh, there you go, look! Chance cube! Shall I open a chance cube in the middle of the village? Okay, they might all come in handy. Eat bread! Oh, a little morsel. Well, I could eat the apples, couldn't I? Oh, sorry. Wait, what was that you got on you? An empty map for 7 emeralds? Fuck off. Raccoon! There's a raccoon, look at that. Okay. Do they actually have any farmland around here? Cartography table. Oh, hello! Another one. Oh, they do have some farmland. It looks like it's further over that way. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna set off a chance cube in the middle of their village. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen. You'll be back soon. Bye. No worries, Leo. Thank you. Here we go. Seems you have purchased the Saplings DLC. Ah, brilliant. That's actually pretty neat. I can have a little tree farm going. Nice. Oh, God. Look after the kitty. Someone look after the kitty. Do it yourself pumpkin pie. Zeeth Kira? What does that mean? Oh wait, you're supposed to drop an egg, aren't you? Whoops. Still. Might come in handy. Right, let's have a look at the village. Yeah, there's a farm. Oh, and there's a broken portal. That should have some like gold in it or something. Maybe even another chance cube. Who knows? I love how I haven't even delved into the mods that I said I would yet. Here we go. Ah. Oh, there's a mix. There's a mix of things. What have we got? Wheat, beetroots, Carrots. Have you got potato? Oh, I could harvest your carrots for you, I guess. Beetroots. Ah, potato. Yes. Something nice and filling. I think wheat will be fine, but wheat is easily got. You just got to do this. There you go. Okay. Let us see what is in the chest here. If we can find it. Here it is. A chance cube, some iron nuggies, golden armor, frostwalker, thorns, blast protection. My god. That's, I mean, gold armor is trash, but that's pretty banging. Hello. Sky slime. Ah! Fall down the hill. There you go. Fall. Oh god. There's fucking thousands of them. Right, I'm running away. I need to start thinking about getting some tools, so I'm gonna run away home. This little piggy ran all the way home. Okay. Has the frame rate been holding up okay? I haven't been paying attention. Okay. Let's see what this one brings. Oh no! Sorry, I didn't look at them. I didn't look at them. I'm just gonna walk over here. Nothing happened. La la la. Hopefully there are some trees nearby that I can deal with to get some wood. Seems fine. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, it was a bit stuttery to begin with, wasn't it? Because I can't install Optifine. Optifine clashes with Twilight Forest, of all things, sadly. And that's also why no shaders, because with it having to run all of these mods, didn't really want to stress the CPU out too much. Okay. Well, first order of business is... let's just plant some trees. Just do one there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to make sure that they do all grow separately. Here we go. Same... Not with the jungle. Birch, I will do. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And then some good old classic oak. There. That'll do for now. Well, I'm going to put on projectile protection, blast protection, and there you go. I'm ready! I'm ready for battle! Right, here are some trees. I shall start punching some wood. However, my first tools might not be what you think they are. I must take down the whole tree. Cool. That will be enough to make a start with, I think. And I think I did get all of the logs. These saplings will grow over time, so I can just leave those to work their magic. Okay. Crafting station. Okay, a pattern and a crafting table. Okay. And a pattern, 2 sticks and 2... Okay, here we go. Like that. Now the crafting station is superior because it connects with all of the other Tinker's Construct tables and such. Also, it leaves your ingredients in there if you have to go away and get something else for a bit. So, chuck those in there. There you go, see? They appear on the table. It's really cool. Right. I then need... Is it a part builder? Yeah, part builder. Which is 2 patterns and 2 planks. Which is just what I have. There we are. See? All connected. So if I make another pattern... And then go to the part builder, put that in there. And then that. Okay, so... I think I... Wait, how does this work again? Okay, let's go for a... Oh, there you go. A wooden pick head. And there are its stats. I can use it 60 times. 2 mining speed and no attack damage. But that is the most basic thing to start out with, so we'll get that. Yee! Hello, Kinia. How you doing? Okay, so we've got that. I need a tool handle. And I need a tool binding. There we go. So with that, I think I can now make a tool. I just need a... Is it assembler? No. Craft. Is it? Oh no, it's a tool station. I think it's a tool station. God, it's a trouble having to remember all the things. Tool stay. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. Station. Oh, it's a Tinker Station. That's it. Tinker Station, I think is what I need. 3 patterns and 4 planks. Okay. Oh, whoops. There we go. Put that there. Is this right? Ah, here we go. Pickaxe. So, oak head, oak handle, oak binding, oak wood pickaxe. I got my first tool. It's rubbish. But it's time for bed. Kinia's doing fine, good. How am I? I'm doing alright, thank you. I had a delicious spaghetti meatball dinner. I have done the latest unboxing, which the challenge was met at the beginning of this stream. There it is, my new shiny boy. Just look how shiny that is. That metallic finish. Man, that is pretty dope. I'm looking forward to taking pictures later.
Damn, boy, he's there.
He do be down with the thickness. But it's very cool. It's a very cool figure. A bit of a complicated transformation. The instructions were really unhelpful, but we got there in the end. Oh, thank you, Space. Yeah. I mean, the unboxing isn't happening. That's already been... Oh, fuck! Okay, apparently the hedge hurts me. Oh, that's a bit bollocks. Oh, well. I shouldn't be walking on the hedge anyway. Right, I've got a pickaxe. So now... I must mine. But where should I put my mine? Doesn't really matter, does it? Be good if it was somewhere nearby. I'll have it, like, here. And then, of course, I can run for the door when I come back up. So, I mean, the good thing about this tool is that when it breaks, it's really easy to repair. It doesn't disappear out of your hand like a regular tool would. Ah, coal. Perfect. Oops. So, now that I've got some stone, I might actually go and do it now. I'm going to go and make a better head for this pickaxe. Go get some torches. I don't think I've got dynamic lighting like I did in the shaders now. So, same again. Pattern. Stone. Stone-bound 1. Your tool absolutely loves stone. The tool mines faster as it wears out, but does less damage. So, get a pick head. And then if I go to the Tinker Station and put my pickaxe here, and then that there, it is now a stone pickaxe. See? No use of extra materials to make it. I just added the pickaxe head to the pickaxe. And now I can return to digging. Oh no, that's got to go. Tinker's Construct. Yes, Dragolic. It's one of my favourites. It's one of my go-tos in a modded playthrough. And we're just getting started. This whole thing is just getting started. There's so much more to it than this. Oops. Actually, I might go and plant the sugarcane, because I think I usually go for paper binding because it lets you have an extra modification to it. Here's my nearest water source. I'll just. Oh, does it have to be such a straight drop? Could always dig a little stairway down, I guess. Yeah, let's go down here. Ow. It'll be a bit of a mess, but I can improve it later. Cosmetic things I could always just do off stream. It's the mods we really want to focus on. But yeah, I'll be... Okay, Kinia. Thank you. Oh, God. Is he here already? Uh-huh. What do you want? Cockroach Oothica. Banana peel. Why do you sell banana peel? I don't even have any emeralds, mate. I don't know why you're approaching me. No, not Huh? Fuck off, you slag. No. You're not getting any business out of me, sunshine. Fuck off! Okay, we must be near the top now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That is a way down to the sugarcane farm. Okay. Now, of course, this is 1.18. This is after they lowered the world build size, so I've got to dig a hell of a long way down. Eve fell down a bachelor-sized hole. What did I miss? Phrasing. Bachelor. Bachelor-sized hole? Is that a TV show? A movie? Other? You missed me risking a whole bunch of danger with chance cubes. I think you can actually make chance cubes. Yeah, there you go. If I find some lapis, that's how I make a chance cube. Yeah, there you go. Compact giant chance cube. I did set one of those off in the testing world. It's crazy. I can apparently scan it. But, yeah. There were... Excuse me? I'm already being accosted by a salesman. Well, look, mate. I wasn't interested. If your livestock is getting hurt, it's your own fault. It's running in your home county for the 2nd year. And I decided to watch an episode. My brain is now smoother and lacks a few billion brain cells. Wow. But did you enjoy it? Or did you enjoy it more over time as your brain cells depleted? Gimme! Oh, my pickaxe is nearly broken. Really, what I need is, I need to start making a smelter so that when I come across metals, I can have metal tools. Would you believe it? You cringed hard multiple times a minute. It was terrible. But you... Why were you watching it then? Could you just feel like you felt like you couldn't take your eyes away from it? Like Goatsy. Okay, maybe not like that. Oh, the humanity! I saw a nice video about manatees the other day. Oh, I could get rid of this if I wanted to. Okay. Oh, I suppose I could set up some furnaces right now. Right meow. I set it up so that I could have 8 of them along the wall. And I'll replace them as I get better tech. Or did I make it so that I could include that as well? I don't know. Cool. Oh, I can make a little iron ingot. And by a little, I mean 1. Acquire hardware! Because everyone is talking about it and I wanted to see what the hype is about. Oh. Well, now you know. For better or for worse. For worse. Whoops. Okay. I don't think it works this way. No. No, if I want an iron tool part, I have to cast it. So we have to get into metal casting at some point. I don't know whether we'll get there today. Probably not. Right, instead I shall repair the pickaxe. Easy. Let me just look into a smeltery. So, smeltery controller. Here we go. Wait, are they all... Controller. Thermal evaporation controller, fusion reactor controller. Yeah, I think I could make a nuclear power plant if I wanted to. Controller. Smeltery controller, seared stone, cracked seared brick, seared cobblestone. Seared bricks, fancy seared bricks, triangle seared. Just go with this one. So, wait, what? You have to smelt a controller now? That's new. I don't think it used to be like that. And it's made out of copper. So I need 4 ingots of copper. And I smelt seared bricks. So how do I get seared bricks? Put molten clay. And... wait, what? Seared casting basin. Seared brick, which is grout. And grout is... oh my god, it's like the same recipe as concrete. Oh wow, yeah. Wait, is this pre-concrete? No. Sand and gravel and clay. What is it that makes concrete again? That is how you make... hang on. Oh, no, it's the dye and... right, okay, never mind. Never mind. Seared brick. Okay, grout. Dragonic, should I just say fuck it and buy all the Kingdom Hearts games and stream them? Up to you. I always believe in doing whatever you want, as long as you're not hurting anyone, and as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad position. So, if it involves buying a bunch of games, just make sure you can afford them, make sure they're from a reliable source, and yeah, if both of those boxes are ticked, then do it. Fuck it, we balling. Y'all balling. Okay, so clay, I've got loads of sand, and I've got some gravel, so I just need to go and get some clay. For the clay, I wish to have a shovel, so let me make a... I need a shovel head. Hammerhead. Where's a shovel head? Repair kit, pick head, bowler, toolsman, tool handle. Oh, I need to put a tool in there, don't I? Idiot. Hammerhead. Wait. I don't understand this anymore. I have no memory of this place. Let me look at the Tinker Station. So... oh! What the hell? I don't have an option for a shovel? Well, how do I... hang on. Wait. It's not called a shovel. You get excavators from Tinker's Construct. Oh, and of course it doesn't tell you what the recipe is. Spade? No. Hang on. At Tinker. Have they taken shovels out of Tinker's Construct? That is new information for me. It's also quite annoying. I want all my tools to have the same system. Yeah, pick heads, hammer heads, flint axe heads, broad axe, blades, round plates, but what do they do? Wow. Okay, fine, I'll go for a basic ass regular shovel. Boring. Yeah, it doesn't even work with this. That's annoying. Oh wait, what about materials and you? Back into the fray. Welcome back, Arnolus. Sorry for the intermission. Did I miss anything? No, it's alright. It's all good. Were you there for the chance cubes? I had to fight off a whole bunch of invisible... whatchamacallits. Silverfish. Pickaxe. Pickads. Oh, there's a mattock. Effective on logs and dirt. I could go for a mattock, actually. And it tills dirt as well. You need a round plate, a small axe head, and a tool handle. Whoops. Okay, what was it? Round plate. Oh, I need to make it, don't I? Small axe head. And... I think sticks can act as a handle, possibly. Hello, Kinia. Mattock. Oh no, it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to make more thingies. There we go. Oh fuck. Tool handle. Oh, I keep... Everything's in here. I don't need to change windows. Axe head. Oh, I can name them. Mattock. Is it too late to name the pickaxe? Here we go. No, I can't name the pickaxe now. Oh well. Right, I think it's time that I offloaded some of my inventory, so I'm going to run downstairs. Welcome back, Kinia. You know what you're doing tomorrow now? Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. There you go. Sand. Dirt. Gravel. Cobblestone. The Jade UI is a bit invasive. Can I change that at all? Where would I change that? Video settings? No. No, I don't know. Controls, mouse settings, keybinds, movement, gameplay, creative mode, multiplayer, miscellaneous, JEI, edit mode. Come on, is there something for Jade? Overlays. Jade. Open config 0. Okay. Beep. Oh no. Here we go. Jade settings. Display tooltip on entities. Yep. Extended reach. Text-to-speech. No. Overlay. Nice. Display scale. Hey, there we go. That's better, isn't it? 0.69. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's better, isn't it? A lot less invasive. Is there ME system in this mod pack? If you do the command MC mods, it tells you the mods that I've got installed. And that's to save me from having to list them all off and remember them all. Let's put the saplings all together. Thank you, Arnolus. There we go, that's everything. Some coal, some seeds. I don't think the golden boots will all stack into one thing. No. I'll have to figure out something else with that. Oak planks. There we go. Bedtime. Oh wait, no, it's sunrise. Guess I'll wait then. Oh wait, no, if I get the seeds I can... Oh no, I need iron to make a bucket. Yeah, what the hell. Right. I need to get clay. Clay is what I was after. I love clay. Give me the clay, give me the clay. I'm wondering if we'll see... Oh my god, look! That is... Oh my god, is that a little snapping turtle? Oh shit! Yeah, I think that's a snapping turtle. I better steer clear of that. What's this? Salt block from Mechanism. Okay. There's the clay. I'm really missing my Herdcraft tools right now. We'll get there. I need to get metal tools, a smelter, metal tools. I need to improve the tools that I've got. Oh, hang on, let me sort this ceiling out. What a mess. Maybe that's why there's no shovel in Tinker's, because you just use the mattock for it. That makes sense. Copper. There we go. Just leave me alone, dude. I don't want your wares. Right, I don't think I've got much in the way of gravel. Oh, how do I get... Ah, there we go. Shift and click gets the whole lot. Oh. Right. Oh, hang on. Ah, here we go. 8 grout, I can make 8 seared bricks. Wonderful. Let me get my coal. I really should link all my storage together, shouldn't I? Okay. Can you do grout in a, Wait. Oh, yeah, blast furnace will do it quicker. Oh, well. So, smeltery controller. I don't get how this is meant to work without a controller. When you smelt stuff, the controller is needed to make it work, no? casting basin. So, seared casting basin. Well, I guess I can make that with all these, so I'll start with that and go from there. Boom. There we go, a seared casting basin. I think I've got some space to have a little smeltery over here. Yeah. So I guess I can make basic seared glass, seared ingot tank. Sure. A seared ladder. Oh, that's cool. Seared lantern. There you go. Regular seared bricks. Maybe it will just work without the smeltery controller. I don't know. I'll have to try. Again, like, I haven't played these mods since like 1.12, so it's all changed since then. So I can probably work out how much I need to make the smeltery. 4 seared bricks makes 1 block, so I need a 3x3. I need 9 times 4, 36 grout. So that's a lot of sand and a lot of gravel. Let's just make a start with that. I think there was some gravel underwater, wasn't there? There should be. You got lost? Go on, fuck off. Oh yeah, here we go. Lovely. Oh shit. Okay, what's that like? 16, jeez. Please don't bite me. One of the mods adds a backpack that you can carry. And if you use it on a mob, you'll pick it up and put it on your head. Which I thought would be a great way to get some pets. But I didn't figure out how to let them go once I'd picked them up. So that's a shame. I need to figure out how to do that. Okay, let's just see what I can get with that. Oh, well, no, hang on. It's 8 grout per 4 thingies, isn't it? So I should have enough. You diving at me, Sunshine? Oh. I guess he... Well, it's your own fault, isn't it? I told you to go away, and now you've lost your damn... alpaca llama. Lampaca. Alampaca. His own fault. I did tell him. Right. Hey, look at that. 56 grout. That's plenty. So that's what... hang on. 2, 4, 6, 7. Coal. There we go. Let that do its thing. Raid incoming. Cheeky. Spoilers for whoever's doing it. Mother of Pearl, so many things to do, so little time. I heard you can even do falconry. Oh, what? In Alex's mobs? Maybe? Is there a falcon? Ah, Tamwise the Brave. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you're right, Ardless. Falconry. Tam, thank you so much. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Minecraft Modded. You're playing Slay the Spire. Well, did you slay it? Has the spire been slayed? Or is it not that kind of slaying? Maybe it's like dress the spire up so that it slays. You know? That works. You were lurking in another channel, so that's alright, baby. That's alright. Falconry is available. Nut. Oh, mate. Welcome in, Raiders. No worries, lovely. It was a nice chill one, but the spire still stands. Ah, okay. Maybe next time, eh? How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I actually started this evening with another unboxing of a little robot friend, who is very, very shiny. Very shiny. The naughty spire. He's not the spire. He's a very naughty spire. Like that. Ooh, yes, indeed, indeed. Yeah. All right. Well, but I am taking a break from the multiplayer server because I just really wanted to do some single player modded. I'm just gonna go to bed before I get killed. And my god, it's gonna take me a long while to get anywhere with this because it's been ages. Like, I'm talking actual years since I played like multiple mods in the same game. And also it's several versions later, so it's not how I remember it. So it's almost like I'm starting from scratch again. But it's exciting and it's fun, which is what it's all about. How is my grout doing? Oh, nearly good. Nearly good, nearly done, I mean. In fact, I have enough to do my next bit. There we are, lovely. Right, so I'm going to dig it into the ground, actually. I don't look at the view lists, Pagan, so no, I wouldn't be aware, but I mean, as long as they don't put anything in chat, then they're fine. And I mean, if they're just here lurking and their names are just coincidental, then I wouldn't worry. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. As long as they're not doing anything, then it's fine. Do no harm, as they say. Do no harm. Okay, so I need another 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
Robo Prime Babe.
Ah, Adam, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. 100 biddies. What am I building? I am making a smelter. This is a multi-block structure, so once it's completed, it'll all act as one thing, even though it's made of several blocks. The idea is to melt down iron or metal, well, any kind of metal, really, and then cast them into blocks. Or I think if I get a casting table, I can cast them into like tool parts like this. And make better tools. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now. Once I've got some decent tools via Tinker's Construct, I will then work on a... Oh, what's it called? Well, it's in Mechanism. Here it is. Atomic Disassembler. This is the go-to tool in the Mechanism mod. But I'm nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. So, yeah. Tinker's Construct first. Then Mechanism. Then... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Sophia Dawn, thank you so much for the follow. You absolute legend. Look at that. We're less than 20 from 600 now. Poggers. Right. More grout. Okay, that is a lot less than what I actually need. I think I need to make a tank as well, actually. Because I need fuel to get the smelters to work. Hi! Right. I could go and get more sand from the mountain that I left up there. We may be less than 20, but I love you. Oh, Adam. You're too kind. Right, anyway, how are you all doing? Welcome in, Raiders, who came in with Tam's stream. Thank you again, Tam. Much appreciated. If you don't know who I am, lucky you. I stream Minecraft on a Monday, which is what we're doing here. Whatever, on a Wednesday, but this Wednesday it's going to be Horizon Zero Dawn. Friday is finishing off Portal, and then starting Sonic Adventure 2, hopefully. And on Saturday, I play Elder Scrolls. And specifically, I am making my way through a very long Skyrim campaign. And I do a little bit of everything else every so often. Like last week, I made burritos, for example. Oh, I see. It was supposed to say less than 3, Adam. Oh, okay. Whoops. Twitch just assuming what you meant there. Uh-oh. Oh, is Sophia a Skyrim fan? If you're a fan of Skyrim, Sophia, then I'm a fan of you. That came out weirder than I intended. Oh, I love people who love Skyrim. Unfollow. You heard Elder Scrolls and fangirled. Yep. Elder Scrolls right here every Saturday for 6 hours. Count them, 6. Skyrim is my favourite game of all time. And I love it so. You have a serious obsession with it. Sophia. I think Tam, can I just steal Sophia? Is that alright? She belongs here now. I'll see you on Saturday then. Ah, you're a legend. Yeah. Robo has an encyclopedic knowledge of Elder Scrolls. He loves the Gilf. Gilf? We can share, Sophia. Alright, okay. Fine. Do you get a say? Imperials or Stormcloaks? Wrong Elders. Oh, I see, Adam. I see. Oh, God. Oh, God. Uh-oh, she says. Ooh, that was the real question, wasn't it? Imperials always. Yeah, sorry, Tam. Sophia's here now. I'm Imperials as well. For the Empire! Right, I've forgotten what I was doing now. Oh, I got the sand. I need more gravel. And a bit more clay. Yeah. I'm a bit of a sucker for the Empire ever since Morrowind, I'm telling you. Yeah. Where's the... Oh, here it is. I think I should get this as well. Yeah, you had a good run, Tam. You had a good run. Yeah, I've got loads of mods installed for my Skyrim game. And I'm not using fast travel, so it's taken me a long time to do. I think I've got like... It's pretty much like once a week, 1 VOD a week. But there were a few VODs where it's kind of been split up over a few streams. But I'm at something like 50 videos. 50 6-hour-long videos, pretty much, is how long my campaign has been. The Legendary Edition looks tempting to get, but you think you'll wait for sale. It was on sale recently, and I didn't get it because I was saving up for my trip to Cumbria, which is all booked now. I just hope I can survive the rest of the month. Legendary Edition is so worth it. Yeah, I mean, right. I got suckered into using the Creation Club because I thought that Special Edition included Ghosts of the Tribunal, but it doesn't. Legendary Edition does, not Special Edition. So for Special Edition, I had to buy it using the Creation Club. But I didn't mind because, oh my god, it's a catfish. Big old catfish, look at that. Don't bite me. You're a snapping turtle, I think. Oh no, it's a terrapin! Aww! Oh, the terrapins! Oh, those are awesome! They're different colours and everything. Oh, beautiful. Welcome to Minecraft. I'm David Attenborough. Here we have terrapins. Contrary to their name, they are not a terror. There we go. In fact, they are damned adorable. Doesn't Microsoft own Bethesda now? I don't know. Sophia saw it not long after it came out and thoroughly enjoyed making myself poor for it that week. Haha, fair enough. Anniversary edition, there's no Legacy edition. I think Legacy edition is the OG, the OG Skyrim. Then, looking at me. I don't know how to tame you. Wait, where's my book on animals? Is it too early to get a terrapin? No, it's never too early to get a terrapin. Terrapin. Where is it? Yeah, alligator snapping turtle. That's the one that'll bite our thumbs off. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, the terrapin's trying to kill me! Where? Terrapin. Terrapins, or river turtles, are small reptiles occasionally found submersed in ice-free river biomes. They are completely passive and rely on their shell for protection. Wild terrapins can be picked up with a water bucket. I haven't got enough iron. If a terrapin is jumped on, it will recede into its shell. If jumped on again, the turtle will spin in the direction of the jumper, ricocheting off of walls. If it collides with another mob, the speedy turtle will deal a decent amount of damage. However, this mob could become aggressive towards whomever launched a turtle at them. They can be bred with seagrass in order to produce 1 to 4 eggs. Although most of these eggs could be a direct cross between their parents, there is a chance for a baby turtle to mutate a completely random colour. Okay. Well... Oh, is it nighttime? Oh my god. It's like real life. Suddenly you just look up and you're like, wait, where's the sun gone? And it's Zach. Why is Robo Attenborough not a points redeem? I used to have do a silly voice for 5 minutes, but then people kept requesting voices that I couldn't do. Like someone who is actually Polish asked me to do a Polish accent, and I couldn't do it. I didn't know how to do it. And it was just, I was just sitting here cringing for 5 minutes. So I turned it off in the end. So now I just do the silly voices on an ad hoc basis. I'm not entirely sure what you brought me into, but I kind of love it. Oh, stop it. You're too kind. Someone. I didn't want to name names, Guinea. I'm a legit legend? Tam, what you been drinking? Put it down. You've had enough of it. Super supportive of our Nick. Oh, I love Nick. Nick just never fails to put a smile on my face. I know I'm not particularly active in his chat. That's because I usually raid into him and then I'm like quiet because I'm winding down. But when he puts on his little skits, his little videos, I just sit there and I'm like this, sitting looking and watching them. And then when they're done, I go back to this. Quite a lot of wine. Oh, there you go. I knew it. Nick is your IRL bestie. I think I knew that right from day one. Top mod, always there. Always there, watching. He's always watching. I'm a fellow prisoner. Love shall be shared. Beautiful. You're trapped there. You mean you didn't go in there willingly? I mean, of course you went there willingly. We all went there willingly, right? Hashtag not a cult. Right, I can make a little bit more grout, so let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Another 24. How much did I need again? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20... Oh my god, have I got just the right amount? That would be incredible. I need to smelt it, though. 8, 16... 24! Oh my god! It's perfect. Totes, yeah. Went willingly, but found no escape. Right, yeah. Like a fly in a Venus flytrap. One way in, no way out. Still, happy to be there, aren't we? As Bob Ross would probably say, just a happy little cult. One more. There we go. Oops. There we go. Whew. Okay, I might need an actual tank rather than another block, so... Ah, yeah, this. Scorched. Seared fuel tank. So, 8 seared brick over a glass. That's fine, I can do that. His skits are funny. They are, yeah. You've told him one day you're going to make his crazy montage my ringtone. Which one? Oh wait, which is there one that's called crazy, or are they? You just mean any crazy one? I loved the oh, it's the one where he does a little spoof of is it from
a meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
Is it the one from Hamilton? I've not seen Hamilton. I really should. He does a cover of that, doesn't he? I love that one. The meal one would make a funny ringtone. Yeah, a succulent Chinese meal. Hamilton, yeah. There's one where he's like rapidly rapping about. Oh, that one, the rapping cult. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it. I love the Hamilton one. That's my fave. Oh, we love Nick. Have we shouted out Next Step Nick? If we haven't, I think we probably should. I think we're overdue a shout out to Nick. Pretty please, one of the mods. Okay, I think 2 more seared bricks, then the tank. Oh wait, no, this is in the wrong place. The casting basin has to be here, because I need a tap. Oh god, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, a drain. I need a drain. But these are different now. How do I make these? Seared drain. Oh, 2 copper and seared bricks, or done like that. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay. It's not so bad. Oh god, I'm still... I've got a dire food situation. I might have to go... Emergency potato plant. Oh, thank you. It's alright, Kinia. Space has done it. Thank you, Space. Potato! Boil and mash them, stick him in a stew. Oh, Tam, I saw a movie poster. It was like a spoof movie poster that I think you'd like. It was, oh, hello, mate. You alright? It was, they've taken the hobbits to Isengard, and it's Legolas holding a gun. They've taken the hobbits to Isengard! Guard. It was beautiful. Alright, Pagan, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, it was amazing. Right, there we go. Got some potato, got some wheat. It's the best I can do with that. Yeah, I've literally got nothing to eat except raw chicken. I better go and cook it. The hobbits! To Isengard! Okay, let's smell some sand. Wait, you can put meat on a campfire, can't you? Ah, yeah, cook the chicken. Done yet? When do I know if it's done? Oh, there we go. Yay. You need to investigate the new movies. Oh, is that the rumoured new Lord of the Rings films they're going to do? Which I am devastated about. But I can't stop it. Just have to let it happen. Sadly, need to lurk for a while and get a few bits done, but I'm in the back. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Tam. And thank you for the lurk. And again, thank you for the raid. Lovely having a little catch up. Okay, I can make the tank now. Right, there we go. Devastated. I just think the films we've got for Lord of the Rings are just so good and so well done. I don't know how you could remake those. I know it's been 20 years, but come on. There's loads of films out there that you could remake. But they might be great. I don't know. We'll see. You know? Okay, I need to make... I need to smelt some copper. Wait, they're remakes? I thought they were... I think it's because they called them Lord of the Rings movies. I assumed they meant that they were going to make new versions of the Lord of the Rings story. Is that what they're not doing? See, clearly I need to investigate as well. If I do a quick Google, that'll tell me. Hang on. Just give it a little Googs, mate. Oh god, hang on. 4, 5, 8, 3. Google. Lord of the Rings movies. Film series. The Independent, 2 days ago. No one wants new Lord of the Rings movies. Why can't franchises die anymore? That's a bit negative. Rotten Tomatoes. You just heard the word and got excited. The thing Space Red said they weren't remakes, but telling different stories with different characters. Right, okay. So like spin-offs. Oh my god, I forgot. They're doing an animated War of the Rohirrim film. Now that... I'm interested in that, for sure. Right. Early speculation from the Hollywood Reporter is that Warner's now could focus on new stories centering on Tolkien's big guns such as Gandalf, Bilbo, and Aragorn. I mean, they've already done The Hobbit. It's all kind of hearsay at the moment. Yeah. What could they do with Bilbo? I'd love to see a film realization of Tom Bombadil, but I don't know how they do that. I don't necessarily mean the scenes in the book with Tom Bombadil. I just mean like about Tom Bombadil himself, like what little we know about him. What can we learn? What can we find out about him? You know. What else? Might be able to do something with Gollum. It sounds like a Wolverine Origins situation. Maybe. Oh my god, speaking of that, Mr. Sunday Movies did a video yesterday talking about the leak of X-Men Origins and like whose actual fault it was. And it's highly likely that it was Rupert Murdoch's fault himself as to why that version got leaked. Which just further cements the fact that he's a bit of a cunt. Oh, I love that I can see the smelter via the Jade UI. That's cool. Right, I think I can make a channel now. Not a channel, a drain. Wait. How do I do it again? Oh, like that. Okay. What? Seared stone, cracked seared bricks, seared cobblestone, seared paver, seared bricks. Oh, does it... Shapeless... What? Oh, does it have to be in like a regular crafting table? That's a bit stupid. Let's get some wood. I think doing a little bit about Aragorn, particularly in his youth, that wouldn't be so bad. I wouldn't mind seeing that either. Oh, what? That's literally the recipe. Why isn't it working? Seared bricks. Accepts any T-construct smeltery bricks. Oh, I could try it that way. But I need more seared bricks. Damn it. Okay. Okay. His Throgrill days. Yeah. Oh, no, I'll tell you one thing that I think would be quite, like, a slam dunk for, like, 3 separate movies. Like self-contained one movie. The Fall of Gondolin, The Fall of Numenor, and Beren and Luthien. Oh, and Children of Húrin as well. That would be great. There's 4 films there, and they've each got their own books. So that would be a great way of getting 4 extra films. And it wouldn't step on the toes of The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Not that anyone would mind if people step on the toes of The Hobbit. But... Oh, mind you, the Rings of Power is kind of delving into the Silmarillion, isn't it? But they're not quite... Not necessarily those aspects, so you probably could steer clear of that as well. Through the non-eyes of Glamdring. It's going to be interesting to see how they would do newer movies mixed with Rings of Power. Yeah, that's true. Probably build a new MCU, the Middle-earth Cinematic Universe. Oh, God. Right, how are my crops doing? Oh, hello, mate. Oh, is that your little home? I think he just likes being there. Oh, shit. Shall I see what it does if I... Oh, I don't want to stand on him. That seems mean. Even if it does do, like, a little gimmick. Hoping everything links up to make a historical order that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Because I think that is... That's one of the most faithful aspects of Tolkien's work. Is the lineage. The chronology of it. Like the Dawn era, the First Age, Second Age, etc. I don't want them to try and make the Fourth Age stuff. Part of me likes only knowing very little about that. There's something mysterious about, you know, oh, what happened after the defeat of Sauron, you know? Okay, I need more clay now. The thing is, a Middle-earth cinematic universe would work, as that's pretty much the books. They just need to do it right, and not give it to assholes that made elves solar-powered. They need to stick to the correct way Tolkien intended. Yeah, which is what Peter Jackson, Fran Welsh, and Philippa Boyens did. and I believe they are involved with this new movie talk, which does make me happy. It does make me feel better about it. And I feel better knowing that it's not just a remake either. I feel like that... I don't think Peter Jackson would be involved if they were trying to do remakes. It's kind of like, yeah, your films were great, but we're going to make them again, if that's okay. Okay, that should be enough. I'm going to move this waypoint. I don't like it beaming down through the house like that. So let's just put it... There we go. Close enough. There's always creative license, but not license to make complete bullshit to make your series work. Yeah. Okay. Bam. I am Grout. How much did I need again? Oh, I need 3 more at least. But first, I want to try and make this. So, that's 2. 2 more of those. Hopefully I can make the seared drain. If I can't craft the seared drain even with this separate recipe, then something is broken. Because I don't know how I can not craft it any other way. Okay, here we go. Oh, excellent. There we go. Whoops. Threw my mattock on the floor. Right. Blam. And then I need a... Is it tap? No. Faucet, that's it. And that just needs 3. And then once I've got that, for another 8 seared bricks, and I will have a little smelter on the... Well, I hope it works. I hope it works without the smeltery controller. It'll be a pain if it doesn't. Doesn't work with that. There we are. There we are. So these little bits on the side, they should disappear once it becomes a multi-block structure. The raw copper will be a test. Oh, wait, no, I need a fuel source. I need lava. Apparently there's some lava there. There's also a source over there. That's good. Oh, there's another village. Oh, I can get more food. Okay, let me sort this out first. Okay, the moment of truth. So, molten copper poured onto seared bricks. Oh, I think I get it. I think I melt the copper in here, then pour it out onto a seared brick, because you can put blocks inside these. So I guess I just smelt onto it. That'll be my experiment, but we'll see. Can I make anything out of other materials? Bucket. Bucket of medium catfish. Bucket of large catfish. Oh, wow. Bucket of devil's hole pupfish. Bucket of blobfish. That's cute. No, I need actual iron. Where can I get iron from? Possibly there? Okay, I'm gonna make my way to that village, I think. There might even be some chance cubes in there, and I might get lucky. There's some tin. Oh, there we are, yeah. I need to fix my mattock at some point. It is actually close to night time. Probably should have waited until the next day. Too late. Oh god. Okay, do I have any iron to get here? Oh, excellent. Yeah, plenty of lava. I'll have to come back here and get that. God, sun's getting real low. Ooh, hello. Ooh. That is a lot of goodies. But I do now have a full inventory. Right, I'm gonna use the chance cube in the morning. I need a bed. Give me a bed. Mine now. There we go. Ah, the storm is gone. Right. Have you guys got a farm I can pillage? I can't actually see any plant life. Plant life. Like nothing planted. Nothing growing. Fletching table. Wow. There's some iron. Can I carefully dig out that iron? Well, that's your own fault, innit? Two attack damage. Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. No worries. I did realise sooner than expected that it was muted. All I was saying was that how great this looks. like I've just picked him out of the video game and put him there. Just saying how great he looks. There is Beachcomber. If I do die, at least that'll be a test to see if the death chest works. Okay, Beachcomber. Sort the legs out first, I think. Excuse me. Bless you. Thank you. Gesundheit. There we go. Ow. There we go. Okay, there is Beachcomber. Just give him his little handgun. There we are. Looking great in a different way. There we go. What a legend.
Ugh. Right, what time is it? 5 minutes. That's fine. Okay. Only 2 pieces of iron, but that's fine. I've got 1 ingot, and I only needed a bucket for now, so... Time to get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, I need to set this off, but I might die. Okay. Sir, you might want to step back. Okay. No. No? What do you mean no? Is that it? It just says no. I guess that means I don't get anything. I don't even get nothing bad. Actually, you know what would be good? Is if I can find dripstone. I could set myself up a little infinite lava source, couldn't I? Like the lava used the dripstone to drip into a basin. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll do that later. Not worth it right now. Too busy. Yeah. Ow. I spy a barrel. I wonder if the barrel has any goodies within. It does not. That also does not. Ooh. Ooh. Some fish. Oh, and I get a free bucket. Oh, nice. I don't even have to use my own iron. Okay, I don't really want the poppy. I don't want... I'll sacrifice one of these. Frostwalker. And I will get rid of... I'll get rid of the seeds. I can get more seeds. It's fine. Okay, another chance cube. Please give me something good. Give me like a diamond sword or something. Just give me a stack of diamonds. Please. Just one stack of diamonds. Let's here's our little raccoon friend. Hello. Yeah, do you wanna... I'm really sorry if this does anything bad. Domini has cursed you till death do you part. Domini, mwahahaha. Oh, what? Oh, that means I can't take it off. Oh no. Tin! Tin! You've arrived as I've got this face on. And I'm standing by some raccoons. Welcome, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. You're finishing early. You usually go on until 11, don't you? Or did you finish all that needed to be finished? Oh, you always do like to finish early, don't you? Okay. I need to get rid of this water. Somehow. Ah, the lobster! Lobster! Lobster, lobster, lobster. Hey! Oh, I shouldn't go that deep. Oh, God. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Oh, yes. Pokemans. Oh, shit. Okay. Taking a bucket of lava. Going to put it in the smeltery and see if I can melt some copper. Well, I'm going to see if I can make a smeltery controller first off. I think I've got the theory locked down. You finished all that needed to be done. Oh, okay, fair enough. Plus, your throat has started to swell a tiny bit, so here I am. No comment. Naughty boy. Well, thank you so much for bringing the raid over. And welcome, raiders, to Minecraft Monday, where I am in the early days of my modded single-player playthrough. I have faced death many times over, and many times again. But death has not yet come for me. Tin keeps his throat very active. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, go. Swim. Swim. I need to get home. Oh, God, someone's... Ah! I'm being attacked! Please go away. Leave me be! Oh, God. I haven't felt this threatened in a long time. Oh, no! Don't put my death chest in the middle of the ocean. Any minute now. Oh, there it is! And I said, I have faced death many times. And many times again. And there we go. How's the solo venture going? Well... Oh, Death journal. There's my death time. where I was and what the position is. Locked, true. There it is. But wait, let me sleep, thank you. Yeah, never mind. But I think the fact that I've got this means that it has worked and that I do have a death chest. Still, could be worse. It's to be expected. I'm very slow at getting all the good gear. Because I'm relearning the mods. Because it's been so long since I played them. That's not the only chest I want to put my face in. Oh! Oh! A chest of drawers. Pop quiz. A chest without hinge or lid, yet inside golden treasure is hid. What am I? We've done this one before, semi-recently, but I'll let you guys have a think. Who killed me? Where is the swine? I can't even see. But there is my death chest. That's good. Gold-plated robot tits. An egg. Well done. Oh my god, there's 2. Oh, okay. It had to go into 2 chests because I'm carrying so much. Hang on. I mean, I can wear these. So that'll tidy that up. There we go. I got all my stuff back. Yay! And now I can just hack at these chests. There we go. I can't pick them up, but it's fine. I can get more chests. A man that swallowed a gold coin. It checks out. Doesn't have a hinge. Although, I mean, the hinge of the drawer. A lid? Can you put a lid on a person? I mean, you can tell someone to shut up, can't you? So, you know, put a lid on it. Oh, I was too far away for my crops to grow. Please work. I need you to work. Now... hang on. Good. Right, I'm gonna offload some inventory. That'll do. It's a bit of a mess right now, but aren't we all? Emeralds is good. I'm glad I got some emeralds. I think emeralds actually come in handy for Tinker's Construct. But I am once again out of food. I really need to work on the food situation. Right. Oh god, I really hope this works. I'm going to be so annoyed if it doesn't. Because I'm not going to know how to do it otherwise. So, put that in there. And then it wants 4 ingots. It doesn't work. How else am I supposed to do it? Hang on. So I want a smeltery controller. Pour molten copper onto... Look, it's on this. Casting basin, that's what this is. Oh, wait, hang on. Smeltery controller, copper. Ah! Oh, wait, melting or foundry? Would a foundry do it? What about melting? Seared melter, first smeltery. Place above a tank or heater to fuel. Right. This is why it's all new to me. Before, you could make a smeltery controller just out of seared bricks, but now they've complicated it. Here we go. Seared smelter. Melter, sorry. Needs a gauge and seared bricks. Okay, how do I make a seared fuel gauge? Oh, nice. Yeah, I can make that. Right. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4... There we go. And then... Wait, how was it? I've already forgotten. Oh, like that. Okay. Place above a tank or heater to fuel. Well, I have got a tank, so... Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll melt these into 4 ingots. Good. So then, how do I get it out? Do I use one of these? I wonder if this will work. Yeah! Oh, did it. Right, now I should be able to use the big smelter properly. So let me get rid of these. Put the controller here. And you'll watch it turn into a multi-block structure. There you go. And the beauty of this thing is this. All of this is going to turn into molten copper. I think it should be quicker than a regular furnace, which makes sense. It should be. There it is. 1 block and 3 ingots. So I do need a casting table as well. But I'll get a block out for now. What I will end up doing is getting several of these all the way around here. And also building this up with many, many more seared bricks. And that makes it... You'll be able to smelt loads. You can offer me a casting couch. Oh, what? You mean like this one? That I do my other videos on? Right. Yeah, I'm very familiar with them. Robo-S. Ah, I've got less than 20 minutes left, but I want to carry on. Shall I go until 11? Just for shits and gigs. Okay. Right, I need a casting table. Which is easy. Just that. And then to make an ingot, I need an ingot cast. Which can be made out of gold, sand, or red sand. I think the gold ones can be reusable. So 1 sand makes 4 sand casts. Okay. Achievement made sand casting. So now if I put that in the part builder? No. Ingot sand cast. Put an ingot over it to make it... Oh wait, I have got a gold ingot. I could use my 1 gold ingot to make an ingot cast. Oh, but I don't want it mixing with the copper. Okay, no, fine. Is that not how it works? Figure out in the morning. You see, it's a lot more complicated than vanilla Minecraft. Oh, have I still got the face? Oh no, it's gone. Okay. Maybe it left when I died. Oh wait, no, it said till death do you part, and then I died. Right, okay. Right. I need a... Oh, I need another smeltery drain. If I move this, though, then I can just swap them out. There. Put that there. So, moulding. So if I put this there, and then that there. Oh, that's cool. That's really immersive. I like that. Okay. So there's four ingots, I think. Yeah, sorry, 3 ingots. And that will probably consume the sand. Yes, it does. Okay. That's why gold is better. There we go. Empty. Right, but then if I put gold in, like that, and place a copper ingot in there, then do this. Hey! Right. I'm gonna make... Oh, wait, no. I think I can do it this way. So I think I should be able to smelt into there and there. Let's see. Yeah, I need some kind of infinite lava source. There we go. Feels good, man. I've taken a big step forward here. And yeah, I can just use these to start building up and get more stuff. Ow. But again, I really need to work on my food situation. How's my farm going? Oh, well, I've got a bucket, so I should be able to make an infinite water source now. Oh, you know what I should try and find? Is the mod that lets me twerk to speed up the growing process. I shit you not, that is an actual mod. You go up to a farm and do this, and you get like green sparks coming out of you, and you make it grow faster. Okay. Oh man, I simply have to get a pet terrapin, don't I? I'll have to think of what things I can do in my downtime. Okay, so what, wait, what? Space, what? What did I, what? There we go. Right, farm. So, I guess I'm going to be building out the farm this way. Oh, twerk away on Twitch. Yeah, like this. It's not rude. See? Oh, I'm exposing a little bit of... Right. Here. Ow. Woke it. Right. I think I can use copper. Oh, wait, no. What I need to do now is... Oh, in fact, I might be able to do it right away. So, if I make a wood pickaxe head, then put that in the sand cast, smelt the iron down, I will get an iron pickaxe head. So I will do that. Will! Thank you for the lurk, because I am amazeballs. I put the balls in a maze. And then I am amazeballs. Thank you so much for the lurk. Okay. Much like everything, I will improve the farms over time. I'll put like a little fence around it and stuff. That'll be stuff that I do off stream, most likely. Because we've all seen farming before. We all know how farming works. Might just smelt those 2 little bits of raw iron. Oh, I've still got some copper in there. How much? Oh, 3 ingots, okay. Oh, I think it does double your output as well. So if I smelt 2 raw iron, it comes up with 4 ingots. There we go. Let's just confirm this. 2 iron. See if it says 4 ingots. Oh, no, you get 2 ingots and a few nuggets. 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 4 nuggets. 3 nuggets now. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Oh, I said I was going to smelt those into a... Oh, shit. Never mind. Right. I need to plant... I want more potatoes, frankly. Potatoes are the superfood. Oh, I might have enough sugarcane to make a paper binding now, and I can change that on the pickaxe. Okay, I won't interrupt its growth just yet. I shall simply starve for a bit. Right, let's sort out this pickaxe business. I mean, a hammer is where it's really at, because a hammer will smash out a 3x3 block in front of you. The same with a spade. Excavator. That digs a 3x3 thing in like dirt and gravel and such. One of the axes, I forget which one, chops 3x3 in wood, so you can practically fell entire trees. Almost as good as Tree Capitator. I need wood. Yeah, and that'll use up the sand cast as well. Wait, why can't I make the pickaxe? Why can't I make the pick head? Oh, pattern cost 2. Oh, I've only got one bit of... I didn't have enough wood, did I? There we go. There we go. Right. I think it's just one, so one ingot should make an iron pick head. Come on. Oh no, it doesn't. It needs a little bit more. Okay. I'll go to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning, it should be ready. Was impaled by drowned. My first death in my solo career. Ow. There we go, that should do it. Lovely jubbly. Now I will go and replace the head of my current pickaxe. There we go. Higher durability, higher mining speed. Cool. Yeah. Oh, paper binding. Oh, I need to cast it, don't I? Oh, that's cool. That's not something it had before. Reusing materials to make other materials. Wait, that's not what I want, though. Paper. Wait, how does it work again? Does it not have a paper... Hang on. String, iron... Hang on. Oh no! Okay, fine. Binding. Oh shit. Twilight Synergy, Superheat, Auto Smell. Cultivated, Stonebound, Jagged. Dwarven. Raging Seal. Stone Shield. Reinforced. I quite like the sound of the diamond one, to be honest. The dwarven, sorry. You see the slime? Fine. Slime wood tool binding. I might go with dwarven and just see what that does. Oh, but I need to smelt it, don't I? Arg. Nah, let's just put up with it for now. This is where I keep my death journals now. Every time I die, it'll go in there. I need to get inventory tweaks. Inventory tweaks will be very helpful. I think I need to get back down to mining. So I will put stuff away. Copper. Iron nuggies. Yeah, this is just a mess. Oh, I can cook the fish, can't I? Oh, I think I can also do something quite handy with this horse armor. I know I could put it on a horse, but at the moment these materials are more valuable to me, so if I throw that in there, it'll smell. And I'll see how many ingots I get out of it. Probably not that much. And this might use up my lava as well. Ooh. Okay. There is not much left of that at all. Seven ingots. There you go. See, I could have used that to make more casting heads, but I think I'm going to need to get more... I'd rather have the gold, because I feel like it's a better use of gold than having to make sand casts every time. Still didn't cook the salmon. I might make a parts chest as well. Part chest, here we go. Pattern, chest, wood and sticks. I need more wood. Much more wood. Ow, God, don't do that. Ow. Oh, I could put that on the campfire. Oh well. Is it pattern, chest, wood, and sticks? There we go, a part chest. There is a part. Yeah, I'll have to do a better sort out of this at some point. At the moment, it's just a place to put things. Right. Well. No, I think I said earlier about possibly going a bit longer tonight, but nah. Let's not force myself. That has been our first foray into the solo modded Minecraft series. And I am very excited to do more. I think if I will probably get the urge to play more off stream, but what I will end up doing is just, like I said, the farming, try and get the kind of vanilla stuff set up and ready so that we can focus on more of the mods during the streams, which is what those streams are for. Right, Minecraft is closed. Is the computer going to take a shit? Apparently not. Unless it's just taking a while to catch up with itself. Anywho, let's see who's live, shall we? See who we can share the load with. Come on. Okay. I feel like I should give out some thank yous today. Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. My Twitch activity feed has been inactive, but my Stream Elements one has been working. That's good. Right. Tam, thank you again for that raid. And Adam, thank you for the 100 bits. Tin, thank you for your raid also. You're all a bunch of lovely people. Thank you so much. Thank you for putting up with the awkwardness of the unboxing earlier, but let's not forget, I now have a new, gorgeous, shiny Optimus Prime boy. I will be taking pictures to put in the Discord later, but you will need the Transformers or the robots role to be able to see them. But I'll share them to other Discords as well. More Minecraft next week, more of this modded Minecraft series, which I'm very excited to do more of, as I keep saying. But I am also excited for Horizon Zero Dawn on Wednesday. Don't miss it. It'll be my first time playing it. My first time playing a very popular console exclusive that is now on PC since Spider-Man. I want to say that Spider-Man led the charge with that, but it wasn't. It was like, I think Horizon did it first, then God of War, then Spider-Man. I don't know. But we're going to have some fun anyway. And yeah, again, Portal and Sonic Adventure 2 on Friday. GG, thank you, Space. Always lurk for Daddy Bobo. Oh! You know what, Tin? That sounds...
groovy, baby.
Right, who is live? Oh god, they're playing that. Ugh. Yeah, nah. Not raiding into you for that. I mean, I know you're all curious now as to what game it is, but I'm not going to grace it on this stream. I'm not going to taint this stream with the name of it. Has anyone got a recommendation for a raid? It's been a while since I've taken a recommendation from chat. Space, Tin, you got anyone online? Who you think we should give a lot of love to, but not in that way? Not in the weird way. Like, no one who's online for me right now is really jumping out at me. I guess At this time, I would raid Tin, but no recommendations from Tin. Oh no! Oh, Game When Bored just went live. He's pretty chill. What's he doing? Oh, damn it. Come back. Come back, notification. Game When Bored. The only people that space has got are big. We could raid Tin, but we wouldn't get very far. True. Oh, Game When Bored is playing Tomb Raider Anniversary. And we've just played Tomb Raider Underworld, so yeah, it checks out. Okay, I'm going to let the ads run. He's been live for a minute, and we are already going to be raiding in, so yeah. But what the hell? Pause the music. Oh yeah. Let's do it! Hell yeah. Game When Bored reminds me of Will for some reason. He's quite soft-spoken. And just a chill streamer, but he also makes you laugh. He tells a little joke every now and then. And we do love our Will. And we love Game When Bored. He's even got a great big bushy beard. Sorry, Will, to put you on the spot like that. Raid Game When Bored. Blam. Here are your raid messages. Slap those into Game When Bored's chat. Obs haven't heard Will when he's off stream. Yeah, it's like when he said he was raging at the guys at his work with that cable. He's like having a go at them. Have some pride in your work, and I'm like, I can't imagine him saying that. And I wish I could have been there. Oh, yeah. Feels a bit mean to talk about him like this, but it's all in good faith. It's not like we're saying anything mean. Yeah. Elk Tin, did you see that I'm all booked to come to Cumbria in March? Everything's booked. Got a hotel. Got a coach. Oh, yes. Nice. Yeah. The only difficulty is that my hotel is until the 25th. I am going to need to book an extra night while I'm there. Is it in the Discord? I'll have a look shortly. Yes, it is. I put the journey in there. But obviously I'm staying in Cockermouth, so... Or Cockermouth, if you're me, and you like saying it in a funny way. Sweet, indeed. I'll tell you what else is sweet. Tomb Raider Anniversary. I will send you over to Game When Bored now. Thank you all so much for being here. Goodbye!
Wait, is Atlantis the one with the central shaft? Is that Atlantis? Is that Atlantis? Yeah, oh yeah, I remember the central shaft. Oh,